Hey friends, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have the new Morgan Taylor Spring 2023 collection. This is such a gorgeous collection. I did receive these compliments of Beyond Polish, and Beyond Polish does currently have this collection available on their website. Most of you guys know that I do have an affiliate code with Beyond Polish. That code is BIB10 for 10% off. I will say that if you guys try to buy the entire collection, you can't use the code. You actually have to buy the polishes individually, because if you buy the entire collection, it's on sale, and the code doesn't work on sale items. If you guys do use my code, thank you so much for using it. You guys know I truly appreciate it. And then I am going to be doing comparison polishes in this video. So any of the comparison polishes that are currently available at Beyond Polish, I will put an asterisk next to those. I will also link them in my description. Any of the polishes that are available on Amazon, I will put an A next to those. I will link them in my description. And any other comparison polishes that I can find that aren't available on Beyond Polish or Amazon, I will also link those in the description wherever you guys can get those. Just know that all of these links are affiliate links, so I do earn a commission from those links. Just keeping it real with you. All right, you guys, let's get right into these beauties. All right, you guys, so first up here we have Pretty Simple. Pretty Simple is described as a light nude cream, and I love this one. I love polishes like this. It's really interesting though. You can see in the swatch picture that you can see a little bit more pink in it. In the live swatch, not quite as much. It looks more just like an off-white. But this polish in the bottle does have shimmer in it, but you cannot see the shimmer on the nail. So I don't know if that's why some of the pink is showing up in some lighting and it's not showing up in other lighting. Here you can see how this polish looks in different lighting. So in front of my fridge, in crappy lighting, and then under my studio lighting. And then getting right into comparisons here. First up here we have OPI Lisbon Once More OPI, SE Jogature It Pearl, which was actually more gray, gray or taupe, which I was kind of surprised by that. And then SE Jogature Hats Off, so you can see how those compare. And Pretty Simple really does have a little bit of almost mauve to it. It's so interesting and so pretty. Okay, next up here we have SE on the download from their new Target collection. OPI Movie Buff and Morgan Taylor Signature Sounds, so you can see how those compare. I would say OPI Movie Buff is pretty similar, but it's a touch lighter and has a little bit more pink in it. And then next up, I pulled out, you can see just on my pinky finger here, Morgan Taylor Pick Me Please, just because it was another Morgan Taylor polish. I thought you guys might like to see how that compares. And then last but not least, here we have SE Urban Jungle, OPI Don't Bossa Nova Me Around, which is pretty gosh darn close, maybe a touch darker, and then Morgan Taylor Tweed Me, so you can see how those compare. All right, next up here we have a Radiant Renewal. Radiant Renewal is described as a dusty coral cream that is opaque in 2 coats, and this is a gorgeous polish. This is usually one of the colors of polishes that I don't love on my nails, but there's just enough brightness in this one to make it so I really do enjoy this one. And then here you can see how the polish looks in different lighting. And then moving along to comparisons. First up here we have SE Peachside Babe, which is a lot brighter. OPI Nature Strong for What Is Earth is a lot darker. And then SE Lounge Lover is quite a bit brighter. Next up we have SE Eternal Optimist, which is a tad bit dustier. SE Flying Solo is brighter. And then SE Fun in the Gondola. So you can see how those compare. Next up we have SE Spring Awakening, OPI I'm an Extra, and OPI Susie is my avatar, and no dupes there. And then here I pulled out Orly's Meet Cute from their new spring collection. I do have a review on that collection as well. And you can see that it's a little bit brighter and more pink, whereas Radiant Renewal is more coral and dustier. All right, next up we have Test the Waters. Test the Waters is described as a slate blue cream. When I first saw this polish, I immediately thought of Tailored For You from, I think it was their winter collection. So I do compare that one coming up here soon. This is a gorgeous 1 to 2 coater. You guys, all of these polishes have fabulous formulas. So easy to apply. The brush is amazing. And I just love Morgan Taylor. They do such a great job with their polishes. And then here you can see how the polish looks in different lighting and comparisons. Here we have SE Expressi Air Dry. Morgan Taylor's Tailored For You, so you can see here it's a bit darker. And then OPI Heart DTLA, so you can see how those compare. Next up we have SE Anchor Down, SE To Me From Me, and SE You're Natural. And last but not least, here we have SE Flair for Fun, SE Jogature Cut Loose, and Zoya Austin. Zoya Austin is pretty close, but it has a little bit more purple in it. Okay, next up is Malva. Malva is described as a medium purple cream. This is such a pretty purple and it's so easy to apply. It's so soft, so delicate, and so perfect for spring. It's a gorgeous two-coater and I love this one. So this is a fave. The blue is a fave. I really like pretty simple for a nice neutral. And then here you can see how this polish looks in different lighting. And then moving right along to comparisons. I thought a lot of you would want to know how OPI Incognito Mode compares. And it's pretty close, but maybe a little bit more pink in it. And then OPI Clay Dreaming was way off. And then SE Warm and Toasty Turtleneck was actually pretty gosh darn close, but that's a really hard polish to find. So if you guys want Warm and Toasty Turtleneck, you can pick up Malva and it would be pretty much the same polish. Okay, next up here we have China Glaze Eco Glaze. This will be a Maze. SE Expressi Get a Mauve On and Zoya Barrett. So you can see how all of those compare. Moving right along to a green. This is a green that I'm not a huge fan of. It's too yellow for me. It's okay though. They're still growing on me. Blue tone greens are a lot better than yellow tone greens, but I'm okay with this one. It's a two-coater and it's super easy to apply. So if you love polishes like this, definitely pick it up. It's almost a one-coater, guys, but I did do two coats here. Here you can see how the polish looks in different lighting. And moving right along to comparisons, here we have SE Come On Clover, OPI Clear Your Cash from their new spring collection, and OPI How Does Your Zen Garden Grow. I just picked that one up at TJ Maxx, you guys. TJ Maxx and Marshalls have had so many great polishes, so if you guys have one close, make sure you stop by and pick some oldies but goodies up. Next up we have OPI This Isn't Greenland, SE Win Me Over, and Zoya Cooper, so you can see how those compare. All right, last but not least is my absolute favorite polish. This is so pretty. This is Bed of Petals. It's such a bright, fun, springy pink, and it's perfect. It applies in two coats. You guys, it's hard to find a pink like this in this color tone that is two coats, completely opaque in two coats, and I just say you need to pick this one up if you like pinks like this. Here you can see how the polish looks in different lighting. And moving right along to comparisons, here we have Morgan Taylor Adorably Clueless, which has a little bit more, it's more of a warm tone, bright pink. And then Zoya Tweedy and SE In Our Domain, which was way off. And then here we have OPI Racing for Pinks and SE Backseat Besties, so you can see how those compare. All right, guys, so what did you think of this collection? Let me know in the comments down below, and then stay tuned for more videos coming soon. All right, love you guys. Bye.